Hello everyone, my name is Gina and welcome to Seasoned Beauties. Our video on today, we will be unboxing our August ice cream beauty box. For those of you who are not familiar with it, let me tell you something. This is probably some of the best makeup subscription boxes that you can get a hold of for $25, okay? For those of you who are not familiar, all the information will be down below so you can check it out in addition to getting money off on your first box. So, of course, let's just go ahead and open the box and see what comes inside. Well, the first thing, we have something that has gone by the wayside, of course, and that is a description card. And on this description card, it gives us the theme for the month, which is Journey to Paradise, and a description of all the items that are included, plus the cost, okay? So on the back of that, this time it says, thank you. We hope you enjoy. As a subscriber, you're not just indulging in something that's uniquely yours, you're also becoming part of a community that's bigger than just one person. We're like a close-knit group of kindred spirits bonded by our love for vivid colors and our shared devotion to makeup, okay? So that's what that side looks like. All right, and of course, the information. So we're going to go ahead and jump in, and let's see. The first item we have is by, okay, this is interesting. Definitely haven't heard of it before, but it's interesting. Okay, and this one is this right here, and it says Lost Library Lipstick by Fantasy Cosmetica. All right, and it says, by popular request, we are finally featuring Fantasy Cosmetica. This was one of the most requested brands when we asked you all about which brands you wanted to see. These lipsticks are absolutely stunning. They are pigmented, creamy, and comfortable to wear. The packaging is also beautiful. Yes, it is. Okay, and the manufacturer suggested retail price for this lipstick is $11. Okay, even the inside packaging, it looks the same as the outside. The shade that we have is called Mystery, and it looks like that right there. And it says that this one has a 12-month shelf life. It is a cruelty-free product as well as a clean product. Okay, I'm here for that. Now, I'll take it out so you can see it, but you know, here on this channel, we swatch at the end. This is a gorgeous shade. Look at that. Alrighty then. Okay, we're off to a good start already. All right, so that is item number one. Item number two is a sculpting palette, and this is by BEAU BAE BEAUTY. Say that a couple times fast, but anyway. And this one says, this sculpting palette by BEAU BAE BEAUTY is perfect for on the go. You can even use these as eyeshadows to create a natural look or to help transition between other shadows. This palette is for sculpting and is meant to be used with sculpting style brushes to really chisel your look. And the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is $45. Okay, now this one is also a cruelty-free product with a 12-month shelf life. And you know, I'm really interested to know if this comes in more than just, you know, this one particular shade. You know, if it comes in like a deep for maybe darker skin tones or whatever the case may be. Or maybe inside, oh Lord, here we go with the packaging and the fingerprints. I may have to start doing these unboxings with gloves on. Oh, look, the shades aren't bad. They are not bad. They're not bad. It does come with a full-size mirror. And so I'm going to need to cover this so I can show you the palette itself. Oh, this mirror is nice. Alrighty, so here we go. It is a 0.56 ounce size, and it is 4 shades. Can you see that? Okay. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice here. So we'll be swatching this one in the end as well. The next item we have is, okay, we received this brand last month as well. This is some gorgeous packaging. Okay, so it's this one right here. And this is the Blossom Blush by Palace Identity. And it says, we knew you guys would love the bronzer product last month, so we decided to give her a sister. These blushes might be even more beautiful than the bronzer, okay? The attention to detail by this brand is out of this world. But the quality of the blush is probably equally as amazing. Keep it in the black pouch to avoid scratching the compact. You know I'm here for that. I am here for that. Okay, I'm sorry. The manufacturer suggested retail price is $42. Okay, and this says the blush shade we have is Hibiscus. All right, and it has a 12-month shelf life, and it is a 7.3 gram size. All right. Now, here is that wonderful pouch that they talk about that it comes in. These palettes are definitely worth going into a bag. So here we go again. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's just see what this blush looks like, because I have not seen it yet. Okay. All right, so it seems as if it has a shimmer to it already. How about that? That right there is gorgeous. And it's kind of along the lines of the one I have on today. So I may very well put this one on and we'll see what it does. Okay, so that one is item number 3. The fourth one is an eyeshadow pigment by MEDUSAMAKEUP. Pretty color. All right, so this is what the eyeshadow looks like inside of the packaging. Give me a minute, and of course we'll take it out. And this one says this is from MEDUSAMAKEUP Electro Series Eyeshadow Collection. Whew, okay. A highly pigmented, super soft and sparkly pressed powder with micro sparkles. Okay. For best results, apply your favorite primer and then apply just like any eyeshadow with a brush. All right. The manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is $12. I find this to be very interesting because that's for an individual shadow, not a palette at all. So it says this one is a cruelty-free product. It is a 2 gram size, and it has a 24-month shelf life. I'm telling you, they are doing, oh my God. Not happy right this moment. All right, I'm going to tell you, when you get your box, be careful opening your shadow, because it is falling out. Okay, the one time I come on here with something that's white instead of something black, this is kind of everywhere. Just please be careful when you open it, because it is a pigment, and there's no way I'm going to open this because it's legitimately coming out everywhere. It's a beautiful shade, Can you see that? It's absolutely beautiful, but it is everywhere. It is legitimately everywhere. So just please be careful when you open it. The shade that I have is called Electro Blue. Wow, my fingers are blue and shimmery. This is beautiful. Just gotta be careful when you open it, okay? I might actually have to change my clothes. All right, let's keep going. The next item that we have, we once again had a chance to choose our palettes, okay? And the one that I chose, was Paradise Cove, all right? The other choice was El Camino. And this is what that one looks like. And it says it's by Gourmand Girls and Ladybug Glow. This is an extra special collaboration between two absolutely amazing brands. This is the best of both worlds since it's a mix of each brand's unique formula. We are honored to be able to feature these two palettes. There were two options, and of course, they let us decide which one we wanted. This is what I chose. Each one contains 12 shades with 3 duochromes in each. The manufacturer suggested retail price is $35. Okay, it is a cruelty-free product. It is vegan, and it has a 12-month shelf life. So of course the packaging and the palette look the same. It does come with a full-size mirror, and this is why I chose this one. Look at those shades. Absolutely gorgeous. So we've gone through everything, and since this is in my hand, we might as well go ahead and swatch, right? Okay, so what I did is I swatched everything except for the blush. We're going to go ahead and try that on in real time. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and swatch this one and do it right now. Holy moly, that is super pigmented. I got to get some of that off because, okay. Oh. Well, I tell you what, this is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Okay, so you saw we swatched this one right now. How's that? Okay, so that's our swatch for the blush. Then from Paradise Cove, we swatched at the bottom of my hand. We swatched Far Away, which is the dark brown, and Los Brios is the shimmer. Okay, then just above that are the two, the darkest and the lightest on the contour palette. Then this lipstick right here. Can we just take a moment and appreciate this lipstick? This is beautiful. Okay, and then here I did some of the pigment that fell out. I refuse to open it. I refuse to open it because it's already over everything right now. So, but this is a glance at what that pigment will look like, okay? So that's everything that came in our ice cream beauty box this month. What are your thoughts? Tell me, what are your thoughts? I'm loving the items that came inside this month. I really am. I told you last month that I haven't received a terrible box. I haven't even received a bad box since we started receiving this one. Let me know your thoughts down below. Which palette did you get? Are we box sisters or what? Let me know your thoughts down below. All right, please do that for me, because to me, this is so worth the $25 and some. We've reached a much larger value for this $25 that we've spent. But nonetheless, you know, we're gonna talk about that later on anyway. But right now, well, actually, I'm going to show you what that value is in just a moment, okay? So I would appreciate it if you let me know how you feel down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Become a part of the Seasoned Beauties family. We try to make sure we keep you in the know. And if there's something else that you want to see, just make sure you leave me a comment down below. Okay? So I just want to tell you, I thank you so very much for choosing to spend time with me on today as we unboxed our Ice Cream Beauty Box. These are the items that were included. Down below is the total manufacturer suggested retail price for everything that is inside. Make sure you share this video with someone who you would like to see or who could appreciate this box at this price as well, okay? Make sure you go online and order it as soon as possible, because it's bound to sell out quickly. Bound to, okay? So make sure you remember, regardless of the season that you are in, you will always be a seasoned beauty. Until next time.